Gotta go now, gotta go. Swerving in my whip, can't slow down. Driving fast with cars, boy, I'm on the road now. Automatic start, my Vic take a cold.
Hey, what is up, guys, and welcome back to the Road Session Central. I'm the Nigerian Nemesis, and in today's video, we're going to be having a look at a free-to-play, no legendary deck that I'm actually using currently right now to gain trophies on the ladder. So this deck is going to be pretty simple for you all to use as well. But if you are new to the channel, welcome. Let's get right into today's deck and video. So here's the deck right here, guys. 2.9 Elixir Hog Rider Cycle deck. Very strong stuff. We've got the Hog Rider, obviously, as the main win condition. We've got the Knight just because he's very good on offense and on defense. You use him defensively to counterattack, and then get a Hog Rider behind him, really buying your Hog Rider enough time to get to the tower. We've got the spell combination with the Fireball and the Zap, and in this deck specifically, you can make this cheaper by substituting the Tesla Tower for a Cannon or a Tornado. My Cannon is just severely under-leveled, and I like having the Tesla Tower just in case we do go up against Lava Hound decks so that we can have that versatility. And then we have the Bats and the Ice Bear. Basically, really cycle cards. Bats do a lot of damage though, so they can be good on defense. And then we've got the Archers, really good for targeting the air, and they don't die to Log, Zap, or Arrow, so that's very good for the Archers as well. So we're gonna hop into some ladder gameplay with this deck and see how well we can do with it. But just so you guys do know, I am actually doing a huge giveaway right now, $200 giveaway. 4 winners are going to walk away with $50. Doing it with a couple of other amazing YouTubers like CWA, Surfing Boy. I'm going to make sure I leave the picture on the screen, Electrify, all these great guys. So make sure you do enter into the giveaway. The link is in the description for that. I hope one of you guys from the Road Session Central do win it. So what I'm going to do now, for our opening play, is play the Hog Rider. Let's see if he has a Tornado in this deck. Ice Spirit's going to take care of those Bats. I'm not going to zap it down. He does have a Tornado, guys, but he played that poorly there. Really poorly. That's gonna be a hard counter to us though, in the sense that we've got to deal with that. Really good Fireball from our opponent though, so really well played. Gonna have to end up zapping this down regardless. He's gonna get 2 shots off with a Hog Rider, maybe even a 3rd one, but he got so much damage off. Although now what we can do is play the Hog Rider on the opposite side with the Ice Spear, and let's see what his reaction to this is, guys. Does he have enough for those Bats? Does he have enough for his Tornado? Yeah, I don't think so. Ice Spirit's gonna hop onto that tower. He's gonna play his Bats now, but look at that, guys. We're gonna get our damage back for the most part, actually, and we're gonna take care. Actually, let's go Bats here. And then make sure, there it is. We're going to get our Tesla Tower down now, just to make sure that Hog Rider doesn't get all the way to the tower and get a shot off. I almost didn't want to play the Tesla Tower, but either way, we are in the lead. You've got to be careful because he does have a Tornado. That's the scary thing about running Hog Rider right now in any meta, or not in any meta, but in this specific meta on the ladder. A lot of people are running the Tornado, so that could hurt you because they could get the King Tower activated early, but the only benefit to us right now is the fact that he has not gotten that tower activated, and he's going to have to take at least 1 more Hog Rider shot if he wants to get it activated. But now that he's got that Executioner coming, I've got to be very careful and be smart about this next play. We're going to need a tank, some sort of a, there it is. I'm actually going to Fireball this. I'm not taking any of that right now. He's going to send in a Fireball as well. So now I'm going to play these Bats over here just to make sure, you know, we don't get that Executioner to get a swing off on the tower. Really playing conservative there. Now that we know he's running Executioner Tornado, I can't push Hog Rider Knight. I do believe he's going to use a Tornado, though, to try and counter it. Let's go for it. We're going to go for it. We'll go Hog, Knight, and then get down our... We're going to get ready with the Fireball right over here. Get the Zap ready, really, too. So Fireball is down. That's going to knock the Executioner back. The Ice Spirit's going to freeze our Hog Rider, unfortunately. I do have my Zap ready to go if we do want to use it here. Hog Rider will get 2 shots off nonetheless. And let's see if he pushes. Yeah, he's going to push Hog Rider on this side. So we're going to go with the Knight, get our Tesla Tower down, and zap all this mess as well. It's going to be a pretty good zap. Even though he was able to get a Fireball off and take down our Archers, we still have a great chance in this game to get a Hog Rider to this tower. I think he's just going to go with a NATO though, because we don't have our Knight on this side now, so the NATO probably will stop our Hog Rider entirely. We're going to see though. We'll go this route. He's got the Knight there and a Zap, so I might start spell cycling, to be honest. I don't want him to just have an easy way out, so let's go like this. And once again, really stick the Tesla Tower up there, get the Zap down just to make sure. And then I'm going to start spell cycling here in just a second. We're going to go Knight to take care of his Knight though, and then we're going to go Hog Rider, and then probably get down a Fireball. I think that's probably our best bet. First of all, we're going to go this route. We'll get down the Archers. Oh, nice, guys. That's going to be really good for us, actually. Even with the NATO there, he was forced to use a NATO that early in that push. I know he didn't want to do that, because now we can go like this. With our Hog Rider, we can get down the Knight. I think the Ice Spear will take care of most of those, all of those guys right there. And now we're going to drop up a Fireball. He's going to be forced to Fireball that as well. And look at that, guys. Fireball is going to go down. He is already back to another NATO, though. I'm going to zap this tower just to make sure the Hog Rider can get... Really good zap from our opponent, guys. We need 2 more Fireballs in order to win this game now, so we've got to be really careful. Do we have enough elixir to do it? Let's go 2 over here. Fireball. And we'll get ready with our Tesla Tower. I think one more Fireball and a Zap will win us this game, though. So I'm not too worried, but we've got to cycle back to it on time. So we're going to go here. I'm going to go like this now with the Ice Spirit. And then there we go. Make sure we get that cycle off, guys. It's going to be a dirty Fireball coming down to win this game. And boom, that's what I like to see. So even up against a Tornado deck, when Tornado is very strong against Hog Rider, we were able to pick up a nice W there. So this deck is good overall, basically against anything. It doesn't have any insane hard counters. Mortar Hog might be a little bit of a challenge. You do have Fireball, but if it's got like the Minion Horde, you've got to save it for that. If the Mortar gets a nice lock on, you'll be in a little bit of trouble. But if you can play the Tesla Tower smartly in that matchup, you're going to be perfectly okay. Not that smartly is a word, but yeah. Okay, we're going to get the Knight down on the right side now. And actually go ahead and get the Hog Rider down behind it. We want to get the Bats in the mix too. And there it is, guys. We're going to get the Juicy Zap to take care of most of those minions. And even with the Goblins coming up, you Bats are going to eat those guys for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. He's going to bring out a Zap though, so well played on his part, but we've got his tower down to 651 in just one push. If we had held off on that Zap for one more second, we might have been able to annihilate that tower and get to the Collector, but that's just unfortunate for us. I'm actually going to eat the Spirit Goblin damage that's coming in on that side, and then get ready with a Fireball in just a second for the next Elixir Collector. Don't want to use that there, so now we're going to split sides over here and go like this, and then send in a Fireball. Hopefully, okay, so we're getting this Barbarians. Either way, Fireball's going to get some damage onto that Collector there. So I'm not too mad about that result. I don't know what deck he's running. What deck has Barbarians and... What? So we're going to... Okay, so he's going to get a lot of damage back right now. A lot of damage back right now, guys. We're going to have to get on the Ice Spirit over here to freeze it up. Nice. And he's going to activate our King Tower. So thank you so much, sir, for that. We're going to zap down the Spirit Goblins because they're just getting onto our tower, doing a lot of damage right now. And there we go. So I still don't know what he's running. How does he have arrows? Did he have Minion Horde? He did. He has Minion Horde, Barbarians, and a Collector. That's just... That's so heavy, man. Play some offense, why don't you? But we're going to send a Hog Rider in on the other side. And hopefully that's not too aggressive. No, just Goblins? Okay, that's fine. Oh, no second shot. What? What? I'm actually going to take all that Goblin damage and then set up a defensive push here. I don't want to play too much, so he play... Okay, so he's got Giant Skeleton. Completely defensive deck. That's the reason why he's got Barbarians and Minion Horde and all that great stuff. But we should be able to counter it to pretty easily, actually. So Fireball going to go down for the Minion Horde just to make sure we do take that out. And then the Tesla Tower will take care of the rest of it. So pretty good stuff there. The Tesla will wake up and take care of the Spirit Goblins as well. So that's what I like to see. But we've got to make sure we don't let him get a lot of value out of those Barbarians. That's the scariest thing right now for us. So we're going to go with a Knight over here. We're going to go over here now. And then get down our Archers. And he's going to bring in the Arrows. Wow. Just such a heavy deck, man. Such a heavy deck. Luckily for us, we're doing okay right now. The Archer will take care of that almost take care of the last Spirit Goblin. I'm going to push Hog Rider here, and then Fireball for the Minion Horde. Let's see if he plays it. Nope, no Minion Horde came in. Now we're going to be in trouble because he psyched us out there. Going to go this route with the Knight. Nice. And then we're going to get down our Bats as well. I need to get to that Tesla Tower as quickly as possible, really. And no, the Archers are going to do a great job here shutting it all down. I think he just has arrows. What, arrows and that's it? I don't know. I think it's just arrows, though. We're going to get our Tesla Tower down in the center now. We can't afford to take any sort of chip damage. Fireball going down for the Barbarians and for the rest of that stuff there. Archers going down for the Minions. We've got the Knight to go down for the Goblins. And with only arrows, he's not going to be able to get all the way to our tower. But what a defensive deck, guys. Minion Horde and Barbarians in the same deck. You usually don't see that happen. So I find that kind of interesting. That's what the ladder is all about. Really, really heavy defensive deck. So if you're playing like Tank Beatdown, Barbarians, Minion Horde, things you don't want to see. But we're going to hop into the third and final deck right here, or third and final battle right here on the ladder and see what we can do. We've got the Knights, the Ice Spirit, the Bats, and the Zap here in our starting hands. I'm probably going to go with just an Ice Spirit to cycle. Maybe I'll play Bats next. I want to see if he makes the first move, though. He does have a Royal Giant deck, so I'm going to pray that we have Hog Rider, please, in rotation. Of course not. So I'm actually going to go Bats here and just no Hog Rider, man. No Hog Rider here. I wanted the Hog Rider badly. He's got the Princess, luckily for us, so look at this. Oh, he played the Valkyrie. If he didn't play the Valkyrie, we've gotten so much damage done there. I'll go with the Archers now over here and then get ready with the Tesla Tower to defend against this Royal Giant. So Tesla Tower is down. I might even want a Fireball now that I think about it. We'll go with just a Knight, though, first. And we'll see if the Knight and the Arch... Oh, my goodness. I don't know what tore through our defensive line there. But let's see if he plays anything to defend this Princess. Nope. The Princess is just going to get chopped down. Hopefully he doesn't. I mean, he might have Barbarians in this deck. He's got Ice Wizard. I don't know. We'll see what he has. For now, I'm just going to send a naked Hog Rider to that tower. And he's already back to one of those guys, eh? What a cycle. What a cycle. I'm going to go... No way, drop delay is gonna screw us there big time because I played the Ice Spirit so I could freeze it up so that our Tesla Tower can destroy the Royal Giant when it came back out, but unfortunately it just didn't work out that way, and Tesla Tower came back down a second too late, and that really costed us, I think, a lot of damage on that tower there. So now it's going to be a really close race to the finish. Tesla Tower come up and zap the princess. Do it for the vine. I ain't going to do it, guys. What? Nothing is coming down on time right now. Let's go ahead and use the Bass Taker of this princess, and that's just ridiculous. That is ridiculous, but either way, we're going to have a full-blown night going down the right-hand side of the map. We're not back to our Tesla Tower yet, so we've got to get ready for that soon. We'll go with Ice Spirit here, and then now we finally have a Tesla Tower in rotation. Hopefully he doesn't have Fireball in this deck, otherwise we're going to give him tremendous value here with the Archers. And that would not be good for us. Now that he's played the Ice Wizard, we'll go with the Hog Rider on the left side. Get ready with our Zap, and he's just got Valkyrie. Hog Rider should get plenty of shots off even with the Valkyrie being there, so we're going to go with the Knight over here to absorb the Ice Wizard. And then we'll get ready with the Tesla Tower in just a second over here. We'll go Bats on the other side. And look at that, guys. We're going to easily... Oh, well played. That was honestly really well played by him. Luckily for us, the Princess has got terrible aim on that side. So we're going to go with the Archers now. And we've got to get ready with another Knight and another Tesla Tower really to defend against his... Oh, my goodness. I'm going to go like this. We got a couple of Archers left. The Bats are alive. He's got Graveyard in that deck, mate. What? So now that we've already played our Tesla, we've got our... Why is he playing that all the way back there? I have no idea, but we're going to go ahead and try and fry this Royal Giant before it even crosses the bridge, mate, because that's going to be our best bet. We're going to go like this, and get ready with the Fireball. If he plays anything else, yeah, we're going to Fireball all of this right here, guys. Tesla Tower is cooking right now. Musketeer is doing a lot of damage, but we were able to keep everything on that side of the map. And with all that being said, even with the Graveyard coming down, we're going to get our Bats up over here. We're going to get down our Knight. We've got Archers as well. That's going to be a pretty solid stop, and we are going to pick up that W. Even though we had a couple of unlucky drop delays, that was supposed to be a pretty easy match, just because he didn't have anything super good against our Hog Rider, and the Royal Giant would get countered by the Tesla. We had Archers. We had all really great cards, to be honest. So that's my free-to-play ladder deck right there. No legendaries absolutely whatsoever, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Here it is for you guys one more time, 2.9 cycle. Give this deck a shot. But if you did enjoy the video, go ahead and smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button for some more future daily Clash Royale content. I hope you guys go on and enjoy the rest of your day. Peace!
Exclusive.
Go! Go! Nothing can stop me, I'm all the way up.